Hey everyone, Luke here. If you've been following my channel, we've dived deep into cybersecurity certification. But today, I want to explore something a bit different. We're going to talk about 5 incredibly important skills to set yourself up for a cybersecurity career in 2025. No degree? No problem. Let's dive in. Oh, and if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing and join the community. So first up, we have Python. Now, why Python? Because it's the Swiss Army knife of programming languages and cybersecurity. It's not just about writing code, it's about automating your work. You see, with Python, you can script repetitive tasks, you can analyze log files for anomalies, or even craft your own security tools. For instance, you can write Python with libraries for network packet manipulation, or write scripts to automate penetration testing with tools like Metasploit. Learning Python also means you're better prepared to understand and interact with many cybersecurity tools that use Python as their scripting language. So it's about time efficiency, and in cybersecurity, timing of the essence. Python's fast community means there's a wealth of resources for cybersecurity, from open source projects or cryptographic functions to forums where you can learn from other security professionals. You're never alone in the learning journey. So when we talk about Python in cybersecurity, we're talking about leveraging its power to make your security practices more robust, more responsive and proactive. It's about turning time-consuming tasks into efficient processes, giving you more time to think strategically about security. In 2025, being adept in Python isn't just an advantage, it's almost a necessity in the cybersecurity field. Next, we have Linux. Now, Linux isn't just an operating system, it's a security philosophy. Most servers run on Linux, and understanding Linux means you're well equipped to secure and maintain where you can hack into these systems, legally of course. From basic command line operations to advanced configurations like securing SSH access or managing SE Linux policies, Linux knowledge is essential. It's also about understanding how vulnerabilities can be exploited on Linux systems. For example, learning to harden a Linux server against common attacks or setting up intrusion detection systems like Snort can give you a significant edge. The vast majority of servers on the internet run on Linux, from web servers to databases. So understanding Linux means you're directly addressing the environment where most cyber threats occur. If you can secure a Linux server, you're securing the backbone of the internet. Linux open source nature promotes transparency, allowing security professionals to scrutinize every line of code for vulnerabilities. This philosophy leads to a community-driven approach to security where patches and fixes are developed rapidly and collaboratively. So when we talk about Linux and cybersecurity, we're discussing a platform that not only hosts the infrastructure you protect, but also protects the tools and philosophies to secure it. In 2025, knowing Linux isn't just about being tech savvy, it's about embracing a security mindset that's essential in the ever-evolving landscape of cyber threat. Okay, moving on to ePortfolio. So let's talk about this. Your ePortfolio isn't just a collection of your work, it's your narrative. It's where you showcase your projects, your Python scripts, your Linux setups, and any cybersecurity challenges you've tackled. Think of it as your digital showroom where potential employers can see not just what you know, but how you apply it. Include case studies where you've detected or mitigated a security threat. Show off your GitHub repo with security scripts, or even share blogs or YouTube videos explaining complex security concepts. Your ePortfolio is essentially your personal brand in the cybersecurity industry. It's how you differentiate yourself from others. By curating content that reflects your skills, experience, and passion for cybersecurity, you establish a unique identity that employers remember. Nothing speaks more to your capability than real-world applications of your knowledge. Write out case studies where you've identified, analyzed, or mitigated security threats. These could range from simple phishing detection to more complex incident response scenarios. In the cybersecurity landscape of 2025, where practical experience and problem-solving skills are highly valued, your ePortfolio will be your digital handshake. It's where you narrate your professional journey, where you showcase your problem-solving prowess, and ultimately, it's what will make you stand out in a crowded field. So remember, in cybersecurity, it's not just about what you know, it's about demonstrating how you apply that knowledge to make systems safer. Okay, next up, Homelab. This is really important. A Homelab is your personal cyber range. Here you can safely experiment with everything from setting up VPNs to configuring firewalls to even simulated cyber attacks in a controlled environment. Imagine having a space where you could practice setting up SIEM or play with different intrusion detection setups. It's about getting hands-on experience with real networking equipment or virtual machines. This hands-on experience is priceless in cybersecurity because it's all about dealing with real-world scenarios. Now, whether it's an old laptop turned into a server or even a sophisticated setup. Your home lab is where you turn theory into practice. A home lab turns theoretical knowledge into practical skills. It's one thing to read about how to secure a web server. It's another to actually do it, to troubleshoot issues and see the results of your security measures in action. You can tailor your home lab to focus on areas that you want to master. If you want to dive deeper into cloud security, then set up your own mini cloud. Curious about IoT security? Add some IoT devices to your network. Your home lab is where you bridge the gap between theory and practice, making you not just a student of cybersecurity, but a practitioner. And that's key. Whether it's a simple setup or a complex network, your home lab is your gateway to turning cybersecurity theory into actionable skills. Now, lastly, networking. Not just the technical kind, but the human kind. Platforms like LinkedIn, X, or even forums on Reddit are goldmines. They're places where you can connect with industry veterans, share your insights, or learn from other experiences. Networking in cybersecurity can mean the difference between knowing about an emerging threat or vulnerability and actually understanding its implications from someone who's dealt with it firsthand. Try to attend webinars, join cybersecurity groups, or participate in hackathons. Networking can lead to mentorship, it can lead to job opportunities, it can even lead to collaborative projects. Remember, in cybersecurity, who you know can be just as important as what you know. Now, once again, if you've watched my other videos, you will know that I'm always talking about networking. It's key. Adding networking as a skill will help you tremendously and open up doors for you in your career. If this is not something you're currently doing, then start now. Trust me. So there you have it. Python, Linux, an e-portfolio, a home lab, and networking through platforms like LinkedIn or X. These 5 skills are your ticket to a cybersecurity career in 2025. Whether you have a degree or not. Now, combine these with relevant certifications and you'll be in a fantastic position. They're about building a foundation that's both practical and visible to potential employers. Start today, keep learning, and engage with your community. Your journey in cybersecurity is as much as about personal growth as it is about technical skill. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe for more insights into the cybersecurity world. Stay secure, keep leveling up your career, and I'll see you all in the next video.